Hi, welcome to Road to 100. So here I'll be solving con questions that will help you to improve your methods. This is what helped me to score really high and score 100% in the con section. So try to learn the methods from these questions and it will surely help you to improve your scores. So let's start with the first question. I would recommend that you try solving on your own before you look at the solution. So we come with the first question. First question is based on compound interest and simple interest. You need to be fundamentally fine with the concept. In this case, formulas may not help you directly. If you understand it, it becomes easier to solve. Now here, it is both compound interest and simple interest for 2 years. Whatever 21 is to 20 given to you. So let me assume it is 21 rupees and 20 rupees, the interest for 2 years. One is compound interest, one is simple interest. Which means if 20 rupees is the simple interest for 2 years, that means simple interest for 1 year will be 10 rupees, right? Because every year the simple interest is the same. Now remember, simple interest for 1 year is same as compound interest for 1 year. Okay. If simple interest for 1 year is same as compound interest for 1 year, that means compound interest for 1 year is 10. Compound interest for the second year would be 21 minus 10, which is 11 rupees. Now compound interest for first year is 10, compound interest for second year is 11 rupees. The compound interest is increased by 10%. Compound interest increases by the same rate of interest as the interest rate, which means the interest is 10%. Okay, rate of interest will be 10%. So compound interest every year increases by the same percentage as the interest rate, because compound interest increase from 10 to 11, which is 10%, which basically means the interest rate is 10%. How many even natural numbers are there between 100 and 1000? So 3 places. So last place can be for even number can be 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8. Let's break it into 2 possibilities. If the last digit is 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, if last place is 2, 4, 6, 8. Then first place can have all numbers except 0, which means 8 ways. And you can't have 2, 4, 6, 8 repeating because all the numbers are different, distinct digits. Which means the first digit can have all numbers except 2, 4, 6, 8, whatever number you have used in a unit digit, and 0. So 8 ways. Second place can have a 0, so again 8 ways. The last digit can be 4 ways, any one of 2, 4, 6, 8. So total number of ways becomes 8 into 8 into 4, which is 256. Now if there is a 0 in the last digit, that means one way to get a 0. So first place can be 9 ways because all numbers except 0 can come in first place. Second place can be 8 ways, so total becomes 72. If you add it up, it becomes 328. That will be the answer, 328. So permutation combination, break it up into cases and then try to solve, becomes easier to solve. How many values of x satisfy the equation? So you have to solve this equation. Now you remove a mod and try to solve. So when you remove a mod, it can be either both positive or negative. So when you say x is equal to 2x minus 120 minus 2x, or it can be x is or minus x is equal to, so it becomes negative 2x minus 120 minus 2x. So 2 cases. If you look at the first case, here directly it becomes x is equal to 120 minus 2x. And when you again open it, it becomes 2 cases, right? One case is x is equal to 120 minus 2x, which will give you x equal to 40. Second is minus x is equal to 120 minus 2x. So when you open, the inside can be negative. Remember, mod is positive. Whatever inside can be negative or positive. When you solve this, becomes x equal to 120. Similarly out here, when you try to solve, you will get 3x equal to 120 minus 2x. Again, 2 possibility, positive or negative. 3x is equal to 120 minus 2x, which gives you x equal to 24, or minus 3x equal to 120 minus 2x. Okay, which should give you x equal to minus 120. So basically there are 4 way possibilities which are there. One I would do is I'll go back and substitute the value back and check it out whether it satisfies. If you solve this properly, you will get 4 answers. So you get basically 4, x 40, 120, 24 and x equal to minus 20, right? So 4. How many 3-digit numbers are there? Let's say 3-digit number A, B, and C. When you reverse it, C, B, and A. When you add it, if I look at a unit digit, it comes to 5. Now this can be 5 or 15. How do I know? C plus A. I look at the first C plus A. Out here it is 15. Looks like it will be 15 and 1 carry forward. Okay, looks like it's 15 and 1 carry forward. The last addition is it can't be 5. A plus C can't be 5 because maximum carryover can be 1. So in which case it has to be 15 A plus C based on the first two numbers. So 15, it means 1 is carried forward, which means 2B plus 1 has to be 5 because there is no carry forward. Right? Because A plus C is 15. So automatically from this we'll get B as 2. So we'll get the answer as 2. Businessman observed that the existing number of workers he could finish a project in 15 days and 10. So there are 2 days given. So the ratio of days given to you is 15 is to 10. So initially it is 15, later it is 10, which is 3 is to 2, the ratio of the days. The ratio of the workers will be inversely proportional to days. So it will be 2 is to 3. Okay, ratio of the number of workers, because more the workers less the days. That means more workers less days, they are inversely proportional. So ratio of days is 3 is to 2, the ratio of workers will be 2 is to 3. We know difference in them is 10, the number of workers, because we added 10 more workers. Right here, right now 2 and 3 difference is 1. You want to make the difference 10, so you multiply by 10. So this becomes 20 workers, this becomes 30 workers. You can take any one of them. 20 workers into 15 days becomes 300 man days. Right, 20 workers into 15 days, 300. Or you can even take 30 workers into 10 days gives you 300 man. Any way you take 300 man days, that means if one worker works, he will take 300 days. If a single worker works, he will take 300 days to complete. Right? Hope this is clear. Try using these techniques in different places and that will help you to be faster. Thank you.